amazing. Well, this one's been out for quite a bit, Andrew Lloyd Webber, but I'm very feeling for you this moment, Andrew. I know that you find it very difficult with COVID-19 to bring such a musical to a standstill. This musical I absolutely adore, and I actually did this one in my musical theatre exams at theatre school. So it's got to be the lovely Phantom of the Opera from Her Majesty's Theatre London, who's also this moment suffering with the COVID-19 epidemic that have shut every theatre in the West End, and this particular one to Andrew or Lloyd Webber has been absolutely devastating for him because Phantom is one of his favourites as well as Jesus Christ Superstar. So I'm going to play you this one of Andrew's very, 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 very favourite ones he absolutely loved. And it's one of mine as well, actually, one of my favourites as well. And this is Think of Me from the lovely Phantom of the Opera.
Think of me fondly when we've said goodbye. Remember me once in a while, please promise me you'll try. When you find that once again you long to take the Phantom of the Opera. Oh, she's here! The Phantom of the Opera.
To heavens, will you show a little courtesy?
Mademoiselle, please.
These things do happen.
See, these things do happen. Well, until you stop these things happening, this thing does not happen.
Christine Daae could sing it, sir.
A chorus girl?
Let her sing for you, monsieur. She has been well taught.
Think of me fondly when we've said goodbye. Remember me once in a while, please promise me you'll try. When you find that once again you long to take your heart back and be free, if you ever find a moment, spare a thought for me. We never said our love was evergreen or as unchanging as the sea. But if you can still remember, stop and think of me. Think of all the things we've shared and seen. Don't think about the things which might have been. Think of me waking silent and resigned. Imagine me trying too hard to put you from my mind. Recall those days, look back on all those times. Think of the things we'll never do. There will never be a day when I won't think of you.
Can it be Christine? Bravo! What a change, you're really not a bit the coquettish girl that once you were. She may not remember me, but I remember.
We never said our love was evergreen or as unchanging as the sea. But please promise me that sometimes you will feel.
Welcome to the Gay One radio page.
Can I just ask you, Billy, what does it feel like when you're dancing?
I can't really explain it. I haven't got the words. It's a feeling that you can't control. I suppose it's like forgetting, losing who you are, but at the same time, something makes you whole. It's like that there's music playing in your ear, and I'm listening, and then I disappear, and then I feel a change, like a fire deep inside. Something burst in me wide open, impossible to hide. And suddenly I'm flying like a bird, like electricity. Electricity sparks inside of me, and I'm free, I'm free. It's a bit like being angry, it's a bit like being scared, confused and all mixed up and mad as hell. It's like when you've been crying and you're empty and you're full, but I don't know what it is, it's hard to tell. It's like that there's music playing in your ear, but the music is impossible to hear. But then I feel it move me, like a burning deep inside. Something burst in me wide open, impossible to hide. And suddenly I'm flying like a bird, like electricity. Electricity sparks inside me, and I'm free, I'm free. Electricity spawns inside of me, and I'm free. It's a bit like being angry, it's a bit like being scared, confused and all mixed up and mad as hell. It's like when you've been crying and you're empty and you're full, but I don't know what it is, it's hard to tell. It's like that there's music playing in your ear, but the music is impossible to hear. But then I feel it
The lovely Liam Moore there here on stage door, the lovely Billy Elliot. What a fantastic musical. I have seen it many times now. My mum has, my dad has, and I have seen it in Bradford, West Yorkshire, in the United Kingdom, and I've met the cast. What a brilliant production, and kind of a lovely story, because Liam was at my theatre school, and he was not a very confident guy, but guess what? After doing Billy Elliot, he ended up doing ballet, and he ended up doing absolutely fantastic. He has actually played a male version of Swan Lake, and he is the real Billy Elliot, and I've got to admit he's a lovely guy, and if I do get a chance to interview him for these podcasts, I will get hold of him and bring some interviews to the podcast as well. It's nice to be broadcasting this particular show. It's been a long time and long ideas to get it all together, but at last we've got it together. The next production I absolutely think is an American one. It's about a little ginger-haired girl. I think we've already guessed it anyway. It's the lovely Annie.
Together at last,
Together forever,
we're tying a knot.
they never can sever.
I don't need sunshine now to turn my skies to blue. I don't need anything but you. You wrap me around that cute little finger. You've made life a song. You've made me the singer.
And what's that bathtub tune you always ba-ba-boo?
Ba-ba-ba, anything but you.
Yesterday was plain awful.
You can say that again.
Yesterday was plain awful.
But that's,
Not now.
that's then.
I'm poor as a mouse.
I'm richer than Midas, but nothing on earth could ever divide us. And if tomorrow I'm an apple seller too, I don't need anything but you. Hamlet needed his mother,
Woolworth needed his shop.
Orville needed his brother, or else
He'd go.
kerplop.
You used to need work to fill every hour.
I needed to feel that feeling of power. Now every other need has disappeared from view. I don't need anything but you. I don't need anything. Anything. I don't need anything but you.
Mickey, don't shoot Eddie. He's your brother. You had a twin brother. I couldn't afford to keep both of you. His mother couldn't have kids. I agreed to give one of you away.
Why didn't you give me away, Mum? I could have been him. I could have been him! And do we blame